And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
He's going to pass. Pressure coming. And he's all bottled up, and now it's working.
Man, come on, bro. This game's so trash.
They thought the worst was over. The first drive they fumbled, and on the second drive they fumbled. 2 drives, and they can't hold on to the football.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his
Trash
way
ass
down
game,
the
man.
floor as they get closer and closer. See if they can get
All
it
that
done
fucking
on
fumbling
second
on
and
here.
goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On second and goal, he gets another chance. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently.
Touchdown! The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And with the extra point, it's 21-13. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished the deal with the quarterback sneak. About to kick
They
it
keep
away
changing my
after
fucking
scoring the
line up
touchdown.
too, man. That shit crazy.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
Now on second and short after the first down completion. Looking downfield, it's Manning. He's right on target. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly.
Pulls it in inside the 10. Makes the grab at the 6-yard line. It's first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
It's always fun to watch offensive creativity in the red zone. Like, how are you going to get some space for your guy? They try the toss, get him out wide, maybe get him some space. The defense was ready. Nice job falling forward, getting at least a little bit on the play.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Got rid of it just in time. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to find another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. They want to dance their way in on third and goal. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
Well, the offense just trying to be physical down here at the 1-yard line, trying to run the football into the end zone, but they just got beat up front. Now setting up fourth.
Back to throw. It's Manning. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Makes the grab on the left. He will be stopped short. The two-point conversion attempt is no good, and their bid to tie also goes by the boards. They're still down 2. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort.
Really nice run. This guy brings balance to this offense. It's not all high-flying aerial passing attack, too. You go back to Adrian Peterson, DeMarco Murray, Samaje Perine. They've always had guys in these spread-up tempo offenses that have been able to give them balance and force the defense to stay honest. That's exactly what this guy brings the Sooner offense. There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling in the ground.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Back to pass. It's Arnold. And they got him for the sack. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down. It was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. They'll run the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
And the Sooners will call on their punt team. You ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Takes it on the return. They get him out of bounds, but a chunk play to wrap up the first quarter, and this offense will carry momentum into the second.
Texas, 19.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the right. Got his man all by himself. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Longhorns. A great catch and run for 6.
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you can see it. When he saw the tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make a play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Georgia Tech has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside Bobby Dodd Stadium. They're up by 7 over Temple. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Sooner offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Hard running there. Makes the tackle at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
It's a nice run there to get the first down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed with the stable of backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different guys can touch the football in a variety of ways, but they've been running it very, very well in this game so far.
Gonna run it. It's Alchuk. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when
and they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air, it's Arnold. Finds his big tight end. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback.
They ain't started that yet. They waiting on the catch out
there. To keep this drive humming. The run to the left.
And then
down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah.
Tempo and overdrive.
The sometimes for the defense, it just takes.
I don't learn how to recruit now,
right?
nigga. I can't
Obviously,
recruit
this
some
guy's
shit.
been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his.
Yeah. Because if you don't get them no interest, they going to go with the next person. But, like, I had missed a week of doing something. But if your pipeline at 5 and you go do something, they'll come right back, though.
They'll go to the ground. And a good, solid pickup
Hell,
there
drop
before
my
the
daughter
defense
a
knocks
dog,
him down. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the
Boy,
early
she a
season
fucking
that you
beast,
look
boy.
for when you're trying
And
to
that
build your
might be
resume.
one of the proudest goddamn moments of my life, nigga. Go look at my Facebook.
When you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline,
Hell yeah,
all the
Joe.
juice. Palmer, you're ready
She
to rock
got
and
it.
roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled.
Touchdown, Oklahoma!
She only a freshman, nigga. Like, she get fucked off. Motherfucker, that South Point talking about, man, goddamn, what you got over there for? Over here, coming over here whooping our ass. My baby hit the gritty on the motherfuckers, boy.
On the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run or loading.
She like that,
Still, this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
Yeah, I posted it on the
after
book.
punching it in for the touchdown. And he's going to run it back. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Texas offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much.
Off he goes. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run. Just
They got her a little chin and all, dog.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking.
She played basketball
really good job
1 year.
by giving the running back
Bro,
space
she
to
just
make
started
the
playing all that shit, basketball and volleyball, bro. She ain't even been playing for 2 years yet. This is her second year.
You go back over the history of this rivalry, and there's certainly been close games, but there have also been a large number
Played
of
the AAU
blowouts.
volleyball. That shit got her right. All them girls who were starting over her when she was in 8th grade and she was supposed to be starting, they on goddamn, they on the 9th grade team. I'm doing the only one on varsity.
Ready to make a statement.
When I think back to last year's game,
I talked to her coach. He was like, man, she coming along good. You got you one. That's what he told me today.
Rivalry, one of the biggest games of the year, but
Unleashes one deep. Snags it.
that's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They got her a little chant every time she score a point or something. They be like,
Lawrence will try to punch it in
she's
on
a
first and goal.
freshman. She's a freshman. That shit made me feel good, boy.
And he takes it in.
Is it? You can hear it. Yeah, you can hear it in the first video. When I turned it to the little girls over there.
After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates
Yeah, that's what they say.
good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Lining up to
I done
cover the
got used
kick
to-
after that touchdown drive.
You what?
Fair catch, called for and made.
I hate that shit, boy. Goddamn coach is talking about some good their hands yet.
Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Hell yeah.
These offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working. A lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Paul, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
TA trying to keep a hold of that little win streak he got.
The 2-minute warning. They're working that left side. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Play this game in the shadow of Big Tex. You can get a corny dog out there, play carnival games, and see one of the great rivalries in the sport, David.
It's crazy. You literally walk outside of the stadium, and there are thousands upon thousands of people. They don't even realize a football game's going on, Jesse. They're just having a good time.
You're right. It's part of what makes this game so special. The Red River rivalry, there's just so much fanfare.
He's loose. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Sooners in the hurry-up. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They're going to ride this running back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The give to the right. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. The Sooners are threatening in the red zone. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Takes the handoff. It's Alchuk.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the...
Bro, this game is doing some crazy shit,
boy. So I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. That's caught. It's Mitchell. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. To the ground to try to move the chains. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. To the air. It's Arnold. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Sooner.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to tackle for that lead.
I done got so used to this slow-ass man, bro. I'm in a good game with
the
this
extra
nigga.
point
This
puts them
nigga
up by a
suck.
field goal. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Just about set to kick it away. Oh, look at Mr. Hand. Oh, and the ball's out on the return. Corralled by the kicking team.
Man, I done pitched the ball and this nigga done scored.
And he will take it in.
That's crazy, man.
Oklahoma.
I'm tripping.
Well, this offense is
Oh,
top 10
bro,
in
nigga
country
threw it on the
rushing.
ground. Nobody
They've
over there. He
got
just
a
threw it on the.
lot
I'm
of
getting
speed.
beat by
They've
10
got
going into
They
halftime.
score
I'm doing
fast.
stupid shit.
They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff team just about set
Going
to
from
go,
being
and
down
the
through
defense is
10.
getting
That's
back out
crazy.
there after the scoop and score. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
Can't believe I did that stupid
Just
shit.
enough time for one final play in this half. Leaves it with the running back. Turns it on at midfield. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
And this nigga get ball back. And I lost that sim game against you.
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
They'll ride the hot hand. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great play by the defense there. Listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical.
I'm start blitzing that nigga. I ain't been
Got
blitzing.
stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quick
Man,
release
come
on
on,
the
y'all
upfield.
making him take stupid angles, man.
He's off to the races. He's showing it all. The juice, the Jets, the
Man, that nigga about to beat me, bro.
16-yard line.
Love the
I can't get a
individual effort by the
stop.
wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the
he
speed.
about
Now
to
he
go
set
up
up his
17
offense
in the
down in the red
third.
zone.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this, baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the right.
I forgot we'd be working, sticking and stripping the ball on
Now
him.
it's 2nd and 7.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, he puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate. And see
They
if they
letting
just
this
get
running
out.
back get off. This nigga got 20 carries for 200 yards. Come on now.
1-yard line. What a run there.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
Shit
He's
crazy.
showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
I started the game about 13-0. They made me fumble
The
back to
Sooners
back.
line
This
it up
game.
with a
God.
1st and goal. DB's locked up tight on the receiver. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Well, they try to go quarterback sneak, and I know to a lot of people that's a play we all take for granted. Like, it always works. Quarterback sneaks are designed to get just 1 inch. Somehow you've got to come up and do it. But the defense there, David, they bowed up and stopped them.
Did a great job. Listen, everybody knows what's coming. You know it's a quarterback sneak. It's still hard as heck to stop. But nice job by the defensive lineman. But get off the football. Don't allow them to go backwards. Don't push you backwards at all. And then what do you see with linebackers a lot of times?
Come on, bro. This game is so shitty.
These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point. They
Roughing
have
the
worked
kicker
too
call,
hard
not a
this
computer.
offseason,
Still
David.
doing
They've
that
had this
bullshit.
game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense set on first down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Off play action on first down. Moving away from pressure. He finds his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy.
Can anyone catch it? And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
God damn.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Oh my God.
Picked off. Takes it the other way. The 40. At the 30.
God, this nigga beat
And
my
they
ass.
capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great
This nigga
return.
beat my ass, bro. I done lost this.
Man, what a play. Now you're setting your
Oklahoma.
offense up for great position, but you want to make big plays.
No,
on defense. Not only make
Oklahoma.
big plays, returning a long
Nigga really ain't good. I just ain't been on this bitch in a
but you
minute.
set your offense up in great scoring position.
Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. On the ground, it's Ocha.
Like, my defensive line ain't doing shit, bruh.
And a
Come
nice job by the
on.
running back finding space.
Let this man run all through y'all.
Run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Defense in press coverage. Handoff to the lone back. Relentless,
I can't get no
tough
pressure
running
up
gets it
front,
down
bro.
to
This
the
shit
40.
crazy.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
Nigga about to go up 24 on me, man.
And
That
the
shit
Sooners
crazy.
have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He
Yeah,
steps
let
and
that
powers
nigga
and
break
works
these
his
tackles.
way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Well, he's had the hot hand, 3 TDs in the game already. I like just force-feeding this guy the rock some more here, Bob.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They've been the more physical team. He does a really good job.
Touchdown!
Man, come on. Fill the hole.
And the pummeling has
Fuck.
started.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he
They
did
gonna get
that.
player
That's his
of the
fourth
week
trip
off
to
me.
Cater. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back.
He got 56 points on it.
touchdowns on the day.
Almost ready to kick
Crazy.
it away after scoring the touchdown.
No playoffs for me.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return?
To lose
He
my
was looking for
recruits.
some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
He spins that thing down the middle.
Man, that is wild as hell, bro. What the fuck?
Explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
That's crazy,
Well, at this
man.
juncture
That's
in the
a
game,
possession
with how
catch.
the
Y'all
scoreboard
let the
looks,
shit
no
do
question,
that.
this offense
That's
is going to
crazy.
have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Makes the catch. It's Baxter. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to them, let them break tackles, let them make plays. Easy decision.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
A shot toward the end zone. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball moving at him.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the right. It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Okay, ready?
Oklahoma, 56. Texas, 32.
The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
God, why you throw it like that? That's a
The
good
sudden
loss.
change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Come on, y'all acting like I can't hit the boy. God damn.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line.
I can't get no fumble on
they
that.
just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Back to pass. It's Arnold. They're bringing heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Sooners will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able.
Afterburner's coming. He's at the 10. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's two reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Trying to pound their way in. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry.
Well, you saw him there, shot out of a cannon. He came off the edge using his speed, able to get that TFL.
And usually known for covering, but you got to understand the circumstances, right? Like the red zone situations, I got to be able to come out of that defensive backfield and play the run game. And
he snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn!
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field and getting the big touchdown.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. They want to throw it. They're trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The deficit is huge, this one is all, but over there they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game. The defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Well, I don't think the defense was expecting run on that one. They were all back in coverage expecting pass, and here's the running back. He breaks through the line of scrimmage, and they just didn't rally fast enough to the football, and they make the tackle short of the first down marker. There's a good chance they're going to be staying on the field here on 4th down.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quarterback adapting. He'll fire to his right. And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And, man, you know he's looking for more.
He's looking to throw it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it. He goes in for the 2, and we have a 10-point game. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. So they've got the lead down to 10 here. A little more interesting as they're set to kick it away. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
The give as they work on that clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Trying play action. And the Heat gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line.
And third and long, and the offense goes with a little
I'm down
action.
10,
I
2
don't know why
minutes
they
left,
threaten the
y'all.
run. I'm not scared by that. You can tell the defense doesn't honor it,
Yeah,
doesn't
2
buy it,
minute one, and I'm
flies by
down
the
10.
line,
It's
gets to
4th
the
and 21 for him.
gets the big third down
He
stop.
probably about to punt it. He on his own
The Sooners
14.
will line up to
I
punt
still
it
got all
away.
3.
Doesn't say much
Yeah,
for your
yeah.
drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
Ooh, that
Wouldn't
nigga
call
shanked
it
the
a shake,
kick,
but I
dog.
don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And that's where they'll have to down it just inside the 50-yard line.
A minute and 54 left. That nigga shanked the kick. That's crazy.
The Longhorns sending the
Oh,
offense
shit.
back onto the field.
A minute
He wastes no
54.
time and comes out throwing. He wants to take the top off. And
Yeah.
he bats it away. It falls
Almost
incomplete.
threw a goddamn
And the
pick.
defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play. So nice job in coverage.
To throw, it's Manning. It's complete to the right. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Get Jones called on my clock right now.
He wants to throw it again. Going for it all.
Man, no they didn't, bro. This game.
And the
Man,
Sooners
fuck
just
this
took
game,
that one
man.
out of the air and
This
sent
game
it
hell what they
away.
just did.
That should be the nail in the coffin.
Man, he let the ball jump in the air and that man picked my shit. Man, come on. I ain't even have to throw it.
Be smart on
Yeah.
and run that clock.
This game's so
Here come the
trash.
Sooners ready to go on offense. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout punch?
And we're expecting them to come out here and just run the football, bleed the clock, let the big uglies up front get some.
I had a chance to come back. They gonna do me like that, man. Ooh, I hit touchdown. Oh, I floated it in the air.
And listen, if they want to load the box,
Oh.
don't be afraid to take a shot.
That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. Right back to the well.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously,
that nigga scared. That nigga
plays
probably
in
like,
the
this
passing
nigga about to
game,
come
but
back
you gotta
on me.
stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They go to the ground. A run up the middle, stop for no gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Wants to throw. It's Arnold. Quarterback moving. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Yeah, man, I started stopping that nigga at the last
Get outside
minute.
the pocket. They can stress your defense so bad. You better chase them. You got to keep running as hard as you can and try to get to him before he can throw that football, and especially square those shoulders up. Nice job by the defense continuing to pursue, even though he got outside the pocket.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll take it on the return. Slips through the line.
I took that bitch to the crib, Jock. I took that bitch to the crib, Jock. I gotta get an outside kick.
And
Fuck!
still a ways to go.
Yeah?
Great job by this offense getting you back in the ball. Now,
I need an outside kick, man.
Game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get
Fuck.
this? Now, the defense has to come up big and give me the rock back.
Just over 30 seconds to play. They'll line up for the onside kick, and they've got to get it to have a shot. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting
Damn,
to
he
see
got
if
it.
the
That's
hands
game.
team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
And this is why you put your hands down on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
This rivalry is always full of passion. It brings out the best in both teams, but today, Oklahoma a little bit better, David.
Yeah, it's hard to handle all the hype of the Red River rivalry, and Oklahoma did an unbelievable job